Hey Movie Maniacs, CinemaCreeper back with another video. Today I'd like to show you a film called Long Pigs. If you don't know too much about it, what it is, it's two filmmakers who decide to make a documentary about a modern day cannibal slash serial killer. Overall, this is one of my favorite mockumentaries that I've ever seen. It stars Anthony Alavino, and he plays a cannibal named Anthony McAllister. The two filmmakers that are shooting the documentary, they are very enthused and very energetic about making this documentary. Everything's going really great. Anthony's a very likable character. He's very regal about the idea of being in front of the camera itself. And until Anthony starts to just start chowing down on random strangers, that causes confusion in the two filmmakers. They don't know whether to keep going on with the documentary because Anthony is so likable and they like what they're doing, but on the other hand, he's also psychotic and he's just going around killing people at random and finding different ways and culinary styles to cook them. And he just really enjoys himself, and he really enjoys being a chef and finding different ways to cook people. But all in all, just very different as far as mockumentaries go. Shot very realistically, and one of my all-time favorites. A little bit more about the DVD itself. I was able to get a signed copy. It was signed by Anthony Alavino. Like I said before, he plays Anthony McAllister. He signed it, Eat It, Anthony Alavino. And then on the other side, it's signed by one of the directors, Chris Powers, and he signed it Bon Appetit. And then down there in the corner, it's number 54. I do know that this was a limited release when it first came out. Not for sure the limited number of copies that they did, but it also came with a package of beef jerky. It says Anthony's Own Organic Jerky. Just a little promotional piece that they decided to do with the DVD itself. And it was also signed on the back by Anthony Alavino and Chris Powers. Then on the disc art here, very simple, but really like it. Just has the title there in the top. Resembles the cutting board with a lot of cuts in it and stained blood. Again, the disc itself is signed. And then it also came with two postcards or just promotional inserts, both signed as well. This one here, signed Happy Cooking, Anthony Alavino. And then to the right there, what that is just a cutting board I decided to make, designed off of the cover itself, obviously. Not for sure if I'm done with it yet. I really like the simplicity of it and what I've done so far. I don't know if I'm going to add the definition of Long Pigs, which is featured on the DVD, and a little synopsis of the film. If you guys would like to comment below, let me know what you think, if I should add it or just leave it the way it is. Give you a little detail on here. Did the title itself with puffy paint to make it stand out a little bit more, give it a 3D effect. Just went around it with some acrylic black paint to darken it up a little. Roughed the edges of the cutting board, gave it some stains. I tried to make the stains as close as possible to what the DVD cover is. Left corner I think's pretty accurate. I could go darker with the black paint, but I decided I wanted to keep it a little bit more clean, a little bit more bright so it stands out. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, let me know what you think. And if you've seen the movie, definitely tell me what you thought about it. And until next time, bon appetit.